While chilling after class, I suddenly got a text saying, "So, when are we going to finally sleep together?" I stared at my phone screen, completely confused, since I hadn't given my number to any girls lately. I had a girlfriend, and there was no way this was her. I responded, "Who's this?" The reply came instantly, "You know who," but I literally had no idea who. I honestly don't. Wrong number maybe? Then finally she just said, "What do you mean?" "It's me, silly," followed immediately by another message. "Here, this should help." And I saw the photo icon appear as she was sending me a picture. I watched the loading bar slowly fill up, my heart beating faster with each pixel that loaded. Part of me wondered if this was a scam text and if I should just block it. When the picture finally loaded completely, I saw her standing in a bathroom mirror without any clothes at all. I literally flinched and dropped my phone, knowing my girlfriend would completely lose it if she saw another girl sent me that. But when I picked it back up, I saw her face, and I could not believe my eyes. I realized I actually knew who she was. It was Nora, one of my girlfriend's close friends who they hung out with at least twice a week, took all the same classes, knew she had a boyfriend. I was about to delete the photo, but I thought, no, that would definitely make me look worse. My girlfriend would definitely check my phone at any moment, or she could just text me again. We were hanging out that night, and I was literally pacing around my room thinking she had to believe me because I was innocent. Why me? Then my phone started dinging again. It was Nora. "Don't be shy. I know you've been looking at me." This was completely insane because I hadn't been looking at her at all. I finally snapped and thought it would be better to show my girlfriend before she found it herself, since at least that would prove I wasn't hiding anything. I drove over with no music playing, too freaked out to think about anything else. I told her, "Listen, I have something to show you." She immediately looked nervous, with her smile fading. "What is it? What's wrong?" I explained, I need you to know I had nothing to do with this. I have no idea why this happened, so you can't freak out, okay?" I felt like I was about to set off a bomb while I was pulling out my phone. "Your friend Nora just started texting me. I don't know how she got my number, and I need you to see this. I just need you to know I'm showing you immediately." I was praying she wouldn't freak out. "Accuse me of flirting with Nora." I handed her my phone, thinking she was about to smack me in the face. I watched her eyes go wide as she scrolled through the messages, seeing the initial text, my confused responses, and then she got to that picture. When she clicked on it, she gasped. She goes, "Oh my god, Nora sent this." She kept scrolling, but instead of getting worried or angry at me, she started smiling. She looked at me and just started laughing. Now I was confused. It wasn't a nervous laugh, but genuinely amused. She wasn't mad at all. "Wow, she's so desperate, right?" I sat there completely confused, asking, "Wait, what do you mean? You're not mad?" And she responded, "Mad at you? No. You literally drove over here immediately to show me. You didn't even give her a chance. You came straight to me like you should." I instantly sensed something was off. She was never this relaxed about stuff like this. I pressed further. "But your friend literally just sent me nudes. Aren't you upset about that at all? You guys hang out all the time." But my girlfriend just started waving her hand like it was no big deal. "Oh no, Nora's always been dramatic. She probably thought it would be funny or something. Who knows?" I stood there completely baffled why she didn't care that her literal friend sent me that picture. Something felt off about her reaction, but for a week, everything seemed normal between us. We didn't talk about the incident again, and I tried to forget the whole weird situation, while she never brought up if she'd talked to Nora. But then, she came over one day super excited to tell me something. "You're not gonna believe what happened with my friend's boyfriend," she said, curled up next to me on the couch. She was suspicious he was cheating, so she actually hired somebody to test him. "We know this girl who will flirt with anyone's boyfriend and see if they'll cheat. It's genius, right? This guy totally fell for it." After a minute, something clicked in my brain. I suddenly realized exactly what was going on, but I had to confirm. I laughed and asked, "Oh, is that who texted me last week? Did you hire Nora to text me and see if I would cheat on you?" And when I said that, her face completely changed. She suddenly looked up at me with wide eyes. She just looked at me and just said, "No," and speed walked out of the room while typing.